Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jimmy's Hemi here, again with another visual mod for my 2013 Dodge Charger RT All-Wheel Drive Edition. Now, I'm always on the lookout for easy mods I can do at home that won't break your bank and that'll actually set your Charger apart from other Chargers on the road. So while browsing online the other day, I found a really cool vinyl overlay for my gas cap through Blacktop Graphix, and we're going to get into how to install it. I know a lot of people get timid when working with vinyl. They're afraid to approach it and how to approach it. So today we're going to cover those steps on how to safely apply and remove vinyl from your Charger or any vehicle. Stay tuned. As I did mention before, I did receive a gas cap overlay through Blacktop Graphix, and here's a reveal of what that looks like and what we'll be applying today to my Charger. Alright guys, so here is the instructional that comes with the vinyl overlay. Here's their Instagram page and a coupon code for you guys if you want to use that to order the same kit. And this is what comes in it. It's pretty much just the RT symbol that will go over my gas cap. Sorry guys, it's a bit windy today. That'll go over my gas cap, and I think it looks really clean. And I don't see a lot of them on the Chargers, at least around where I live, so it'll kind of set mine apart a little bit, so I'm excited about this. Now, as I mentioned guys, we're going to be covering how to remove vinyl from your car if you already have it previously installed. Now, I do have my gas cap currently wrapped in a gloss black vinyl finish. A lot of times we get frustrated and we start peeling too fast, too hard, and then you'll get those small tears that leave you peeling vinyl all day long. So what we're going to do is take a look at my vinyl wrap job, which I did myself. This is not a professional vinyl wrap, and we're going to look at how to remove it here at home, easy. So what I've done here now is just open my gas cap to make sure we have a nice surface to start working with. Next thing we're going to do is heat the vinyl no more than 50 degrees Celsius or 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Now this heat can be achieved on a normal daily basis just by leaving your car out in the sun. So you don't need to do much heating with an artificial source such as a heat gun or a blow dryer if it's a cold day outside. You just want to get it warm enough to where it's malleable and you can peel it back. Alright guys, the key here is to work in a slow, steady motion to pull the vinyl back without destroying your clear coat, your paint finish, or the vinyl wrap too much. So here we go. We're going to work in a small, streak-like motion with the blow dryer, and then we're going to start peeling the wrap back. Alright guys, as you can see, with a little help of that blow dryer, we're able to completely remove that vinyl wrap. No problem at all. There's none remaining on the back side. Alright, now we're going to look into what we need to do to prep our surface to receive the new vinyl overlay. Alright guys, now let's get into prepping the paint surface to receive the vinyl overlay. You want to remove any waxes or sealants you have in the area that you're going to be applying the vinyl. That way you get a proper adhesion and longer durability out of the vinyl wrap. With the Blacktop Graphix directional pamphlet, it did say that you needed one spray bottle with water. I just have a normal wide angle spray bottle here. You do want to drop a few drops of soap in that for the soapy. This is for wet application as far as vinyl, and that's the one we're going to be covering today. So I did drop just a few drops of my car wash soap, which is the Griot's Garage car wash soap. It's a very standard car wash soap, pH balance for the car. So I use a few drops of that in this spray bottle. I have some normal household rubbing alcohol, which I'm going to be using with a microfiber towel to remove the wax from the paint surface. If there is any on your vehicle, you want to make sure you remove that, like I said, for proper adhesion with the new vinyl overlay. Alright guys, now this stuff is fairly strong and can be damaging to your paint if you use it in large amounts. So what we're going to do, instead of applying it directly to the paint, we're going to dab it onto our microfiber towel and wipe the microfiber towel over the surface that we're going to be working on. There guys, got the microfiber towel, a few dabs here, sit this down. And guys, that's really all you need. Just a little wet spot here. And that'll be enough to clean such a small surface like your gas cap. And you can open it if you want to. The overlay, I believe, will not wrap around these edges. So I'm just going to clean the surface. And you just want to use streaking motions so you don't create any swirls. Alright, now after you've applied the alcohol, you want to flip this over to a clean side and buff it off. Again, using streaking motions, no circles needed. Alright guys, once you have a dry surface, the next step is applying the vinyl. Now this is a crucial step. Once it's on, you don't really want to mess with it too much. So we're going to try to be careful to get it right the first time. Like I said, this is just an RT symbol. I do have an RT Charger, so, you know. Alright, you want to peel it away. You want to make sure the vinyl is still attached to the wax paper. And I did get this in gloss black finish. This is much easier with two people if you do have someone to help you to hold this stuff in place. Alright, remove that backing. And this is what you're left with. Alright, now what we're going to do next is we're going to spray this with our soapy water solution. Just that bottle of distilled water with some car wash soap or dish soap, whatever you have on hand, just to create a soapy lubricant layer to put this on and be able to adjust it for you. So here I have my wide angle bottle and my overlay, so I'm just going to spray a couple times on the back side of this. Just to get the surface wet enough to work with. Alright guys, it's pretty saturated. And then we're going to be careful to lay this on in a very smooth, slow motion to make sure we get it right the first time. Alright guys. Now guys, hopefully you can see pretty well what I did there. I just wet the backing of the vinyl overlay, the adhesive side. That way it wouldn't stick too hard, just in case I needed to adjust it. Now, this is not perfect by any means, but that's pretty darn close. So right now we have the vinyl overlay on. We don't need a squeegee as far as I can see right now at this point. If you do need a squeegee and you don't have one on hand, one thing that works really well is just a standard debit card that you don't use anymore, or a library card, or a promotional card from any store wrapped in a microfiber towel. That way you're not damaging your paint. You have that protective barrier between the card and your paint. So guys, that looks pretty good for me. What we're going to do now is go ahead and peel that back. Alright guys, just a tip here that I noticed. When you're pulling the wax paper away from the vinyl overlay, what you want to do is start from top to bottom. That way you're not putting any unnecessary friction going upward that may remove the vinyl overlay from the gas cap. Alright guys, now this is the finished product, and as you can see, this is near perfect. I don't see a single air bubble at all in this vinyl overlay. This is more of a satin finish. They do have a gloss black and a flat black finish. This is kind of an in-between to kind of match the finish on my wheels. Sorry, they're a bit dirty right now, but yeah, this didn't take any more than 15 minutes, you know, prep work and all included. And this is a really, really nice way to make your Charger stand out. That looks nice. As you can see guys, this wasn't a very long video, but I hope it was informative. and I hope it makes you a little less timid to work with vinyl. Let me know what I can do better in these tutorials to help you better understand what I'm doing live time. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you like it or not. If you're going to order it for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description to this exact product. And that's all for this time, guys. Take it easy.